Hello. So I wanted to bonk more today, but I was gonna try a green white build, and as I was building it, it was just so apparent that it would just be worse. Like I was trying Gadix instead of Lavinia, but then not having access to Spell Pierce. Like Veil is not Spell Pierce. They do very different things, and the more I was doing it, the more I was just like, this just isn't right. This there's no way this is better. So I tweaked up my blue-white list a bit. Took some inspiration from some lists that have been doing well. I'm trying a couple of different things. So my main deck is still kind of roughly where I've been. Very straightforward hammer stuff. I don't have that like extra equipment thing. It's just Cauldron Spear and 4 hammers. I'm playing a full 4 Giver, 2 Blacksmith Skill, 2 Spell Pierce. I'm going to split on those. Now, this one I'm not doing. Hey, Neeble! Hello. Thank you so much for using your Prime. I feel like I feel like we haven't been seeing enough Neeble these days. You know, I miss the regular Neeble. I'm not doing the green splash for the Haywire Might here. I'm just doing like very straightforward clean mana. Okay, so pretty standard mana base. I am doing the draw land. I'm still trying that. Yeah, pretty straightforward stuff. Nothing too fancy. I like keeping the list pretty clean. I'm on 3 drums. Maybe that's too many. Maybe it should be 2 drum and a Paradise Mantle. Should I try that now? I am doing, instead of 3 Lavinia, I'm doing 2 Lavinia and a Draenith. I like that 3 toughness a lot. I am doing I know it's not perfect, but I'm doing the full 4 Sanctifier. Scam is everywhere, and this isn't the perfect answer to Scam, because they do have answers to it, but it's good against Hidetsugu. It survives Hidetsugu. It is hard for them to kill. They can kill it. I keep running into, engineered explosives, obviously, and then I run into like sudden edicts, things like that. So, it's not perfect, but it is still pretty good. I'm gonna try playing 4. 3rd skill on the sideboard, 3rd and 4th pierce on the sideboard. Path and marches is removal. So our hate creatures, our extra saga finds, some removal, and some more protective interaction. Yeah, they have some of those sweepers. It's I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna try playing a bunch of Sanctifiers, and we'll see. And it might not be the move. It's good against Murktide. Yeah, it's good against a handful of stuff. It's good against a handful of decks. Like I'm gonna try the deck, but Scam has just been like actually problematic for me, and I don't know how to. How do you interact with that? How do you interact with turn 1 Thoughtseizing you twice? It's like Leyline of Sanctity, and I'm not gonna play that card because like I still lose to the other half of the deck. I don't know. Let's play some Hammer though. I'm not gonna keep vetoing you. It only worked this time because you actually have a game in the queue already. You already have a game ready to go. That's the only reason I felt okay with doing it. But son of a gun, no more novel games. No more novel games. You have to stop picking games that are me reading novels. I can't read. It's cruel to make me do that when I can't read. Hey, what's up, Brussels? No. No, because if I just practiced this deck, I would have beaten you! God damn it! I just didn't think it lost Pro Red. I just was not thinking about it losing Pro Red. I'm so frustrated about that shit. I just did not think about it losing Pro Red. I feel so stupid for losing that one. I was like so close to getting that needle, and then I was like, I'm just gonna get the hammer on the pro red guy and win the game instead. And then you killed it, and it was like, oh yeah, dress down has more text. So fucking frustrating. I feel like a dolt. I feel like a jabroni. A jabronicus. What the fuck is this? What is happening right now? Okay, here's my plan. They are not going to have a fatal push or anything like that. And I'm just going to do this. They're not going to have diddly squat. Oh, but that does take away the flying. Maybe I needed to... No, because I needed a land to do that. Alright, Okay, so then I would draw a land so then I could... I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think I goofed that. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm going to bring these in. Oh, no, is it just scam and that's a thing for them to, like... I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to bring in blacksmith skills. I'm not even going to pretend that I know what's going on. I'm just going to bring in pro red-black things. You think it's a trash for treasure deck? Well, then I want all these. You think I should have these instead? Maybe I should have these instead of these, actually. Maybe I should have needle? I definitely should have needle. I'll do that over another one of these, maybe. It's a Veslin. Hey, Werefleet! I just flew in on a dragon. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try it like this. No, maybe I want a drum back and an S for Sentinel out. Oh, that's okay, Void. That's okay. Keep this janky hand. What are they gonna do? Thought sees me? No, they're gonna play a stinky monkey. I think I played drum. I get clonked. Then they're going to play moon on turn 2 and I'm going to die. Don't actually play moon on turn... My cauldron! Okay. There are worse draws, I suppose. I have not gotten claimed, no. Not in this format. I have in Pioneer. You know what? There are worse. There's definitely there might not be worse draws. This Spell Pierce isn't doing shit with a monkey hitting me without. No, dude, come on! They hit my needle. Oh. Oh, get fucked, me. Wow. Wow, they got my needle. Oh. They're hitting all my one-ofs. Urza's Saga is the card you name. Urza's Saga. You named Hammer? I have no business winning this. I shouldn't win this. They have 1,000 cards in hand. That's why they didn't name Saga. That's why they didn't name Saga. Pony, you're gonna die. I'm just letting you know you are dead here. So we get Hammer, we play Saga, we give it flying again. They didn't make me show them we have another land. Them not naming Saga ended up not actually mattering. Sure. I get to go turn to Pure Steel Paladin with Blacksmith Skillet. That Narset is very cool. I know, that Narset is very, very cool. Whoa! Hey, opponent, I need you to calm down. Alright? I need you to calm down. I think that's a distraction. I think that messes me up because that they go kill and then I don't have the protection for Pure Steel Paladin and then they kill the Pure Steel Paladin. Like if they just have 2 removal spells, if they have 2 removal spells, I guess they get wrecked anyways. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to play it. I don't want to though. They don't go to kill it. And then they go to Tribal Flames it. So they have Stubborn Denial is my guess. If they didn't do it there, they just played slow. Yep. And now I am fucked. They're in our Discord right now in the Magic Spoiler section. Wow. I guess I'm going to see if I draw Spell Pierce. No, but that is a good draw. And there's the binding. Yep. Of course. Shouldn't have F6 because on the draw I could have found a Spell Pierce, but I did not. This is an absolute dismantling. An absolute dismantling. From turn 1, they're just hitting me for 3 and not letting anything resolve. Very nice. Very powerful. Yep. And I'm dead. Very nice. Turn 5 kill while disrupting everything I did along the way. Very, very impressive. I will bring in these. We'll cut 3 of these and 1 of these. I don't think I'm interested in Path, though maybe I should be. Don't think I'm interested in Spell Pierce. I am going to bring in Needle. I'm going to take out maybe another Ornithopter. I'm going to take out one more Springleaf Drum. Lavinia's help with binding, is that worth it? Is Lavinia shutting down binding here worth it? It might be. I'm going to try it. Just going to get rid of Ornithopter and 1 Esper Sentinel. Might be bad, but binding's really powerful against me. They do have a lot of removal, though. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. I'm going to get a Giver in play. Try to go for the Giver into Stoneforge. If Giver's killed, I'm going to go Giver Esper Sentinel and then Stoneforge. If they just pass back, I think I am interested in doing this as well. In not doing this, because then they can go kill your Giver, kill your Stoneforge on their turn, and then I would be stuck. But if I deploy all of this stuff, I feel like I'm making a very sticky board state. A very sticky board state for a Cauldron to succeed in. Ideally, I would find another land so that I can have a blacksmith's skill for the Cauldron itself. To protect it from binding. go with double giver up. Esper Sentinel kind of taxing their business. It is. I am concerned about binding, though. I do not have a good answer for binding here. Unless I draw a land. And it really seems like they have a stub in their hand, so I'm also worried that a land would not be good enough. I do find a land, and it is a good one. I'm going to go ahead and plop the Cauldron into play. I am worried about binding plus stub, but here's where we're at. We'll get in there. Connect. So you go. Territorial Kavu, sure. They also might just be in a racing situation here at this point. I'm going to block one, give it pro green. I'm gonna go ahead and send. Now they have hard stub up. As I go. This opponent's been very patient, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they have. I don't like going block. Take 6, go to 8. Kind of like going block here. Take minimal damage. Okay. I mean, I think they have a binding, and I think they have a stub. I don't know. I still think I'm supposed to activate this. I think they're going to binding in response. They don't need to fetch if it's just binding, so I do think they're going to binding in response. This is not binding. I don't know what's white, red, red. Wear and tear. Wear and tear. Well, that ain't it. This, I think, puts them in a pretty bad spot, yeah. Puts them in one of these spots. I think I've changed my mind. I think I want to be able to kill their things. Do I? Do I just want to make them have to kill my things and I protect? I think this is better than skill. Than better than Pierce. Do I want both though? Do I not want this card? I think I don't want this card. And I bring in skill. And there I left in the path. Do I want path? Do I want needle? I think I want needle. Maybe they aren't playing engineered explosives, but I have to imagine they are. I could do march instead of needle. I think having access to needle is worth it. I'm going to trip a Pure Steel and play another spell Pierce. I'm just going to try to get really stacky here. Sticky and stacky. Looks really good to me. Same kind of plan, right? Definitely just leading on Giver. I'm not going to play one of these and just try another one. I'm going to go aid, and the next turn I go Stoneforge Mystic. Blacksmith skill up. Get hammer up. Eldrazi Secret Lair. That's pretty cool. Seven burn spell. Yeah, it's not looking good. I probably lost this one. I think draw play is going to be my doom here. Hammer. What? 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 Oh, never mind. I just win. Psych. I just win. They have binding. My last card's blacksmith skill. Kill you. Binding. Let it resolve. Let it choose the target. Blacksmith skill. Boom! Hammer, binding, in the trash. Whoo! That feels so good ripping the hammer there like a psychopath. Oh, I just had everything. Oh, I had everything. I just put back flooded strain, right? Did I see the info about it? What's the info about it? Oh my god, I'm now seeing these ones. They're cereal boxes. Itali, Galta, and Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and you get a bonus Scarab God. Oh my god. Keep... I think I want the second Cigar to Zaid. Those are so silly. I kind of like them though. I normally hate those. I hate those kind of secret layers, but I like the cereal box ones. I like the cereal box ones. Those are kind of cool. Alright, sick line here, right? Can't I, like, animate block? And if they go to remove it, I can just... Oh no, putting a hammer on that's terrible. Am I supposed to go second Cigar to Zaid here? Does that matter? You don't want to put it. You don't want to put a hammer on this. Not with Cigar to Zaid. Not to kill a Ragavan. I do think I was supposed to play this, but maybe I was actually supposed to play Urza Saga there, then this, take it a little slower. You don't see why you shouldn't, because then at the end of turn it stops being a creature and the hammer falls off. Oh, why I shouldn't play an aid? Representing more cards in my hand with it not doing anything, but it does do something if they have Otawara or Brazemar, so yeah, I guess I do play it. Dude, don't call me a gargler. They do have main deck Blood Moon, I bet. They're gonna Blood Moon me and I'm gonna lose. That's that happen. No, they're gonna tap out for some shit. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna tap out for some garbage that does nothing. They're gonna go, here's an expressive iteration, and they're gonna lose. They're gonna go, here's an expressive iteration, and I'm also gonna cast Consider. They're gonna go, here is a DRC, and here's 3 DRCs. They're gonna cast my Spear and equip it to their Ragavan. They're gonna Thoughtseize me? Fuck. I guess I should have cast it. Whoops. That was bad. I should have cast it. I F6'd. I didn't think about it. Before that happened, I couldn't register in my brain that I was supposed to cast that. My hand wasn't on the keyboard. That makes no sense at all, what they just did. That made literally no sense. They just used the treasure to do that, and it made actually no sense.
good news is the opponent's playing a bad deck. The bad news is they're going to beat me with it. Oh, hell no. I am not touching Grixis piles. I think they're so bad. For me. They're bad in my hands. I have no desire to touch them. I think they can be good. Bad in my hands. Okay. I think I want Sanctifiers. And I think Blacksmith skills look pretty good. Is Pierce better, actually? Maybe Pierce is better because it beats Drown on either. Well, you know what? I get to do this thing, right? Maybe I'm bringing in both. Definitely bringing in Needle. I like Esper Sentinel. Maybe I'm not doing all the skills. Pierce might be better than skill here, actually. Grixis is the opposite of Jeskai. Maybe yours Bant the opposite of both. I don't know. But Jeskai and Bant are the two things I like, so... I don't know. I don't know where that fits into the equation. I'm bored like this. And Grixis can suck it. Sure? Maybe? Maybe. This game kind of stinks, but... It's like, if they Thoughtseize me, and they have removal... I don't know, we'll see. They didn't Thoughtseize me. I'm just going to get this in play. It's in my hand. I'm just going to get the pro their deck thing down while they can't counter it. And the next turn I can go maybe Stoneforge Mystic plus Blacksmith skill up. They could get rid of it if they're on the Edict thing. Where does Esper fall on the Shard tier list? That's the next one I would like after all of them. So Bant and Jeskai are always fighting for first. I love both of them thematically, gameplay wise. Like I love everything about both of those decks. And then both of those color combinations. And then Esper is right there behind it. Esper's cool. I think it is a hammer I get there, right? I don't really care about... I care about this if Sudden Edict is a thing. But now I'm just going to pass back with interactive stuff up plus Saga. Now we're doing that instead. Just saying go. What's the worst shard? Probably Abzan. I think it was okay to do that. They go like land EE, it sucks, but... Just name engineered explosives there. I do think I do this, because I would like to Cauldra. I think they may drown or whatever, but I still think we make this exchange. We're just looking for a Cigar Seed, or a Cigar Seed. Am I supposed to be attacking with this lifelink one? I have blocking on 1. Any damage it deals, I'm gaining. It lets them like dash Ragavan. You can do that anyways. Am I supposed to be attacking with this one? Oh man. You think swinging with the non-lifelink one? That would make it so it would kill them. I don't know. Maybe. But they are playing that other card that cares about my life total too. So I feel like getting to 20 matters. I don't know, maybe I wasn't supposed to attack and I'm just supposed to sit here until I find the aid and hope they don't find a counter spell first, but that doesn't seem good. This guy. So they can attack, and if I... Okay, so now I can just attack them and that kills him, right? If I attack them, he just dies. Kolagon's command. Okay. And we just sit again. Three expressive iterations is really rough. These are doing the best they can, but 3 expressive iterations. It's weird how this is exiled as an effect. Like Kolagon's command is in exile, but that's really weird. They're gonna get out of this at some point. Maybe like dress down, you know, that could get me. I don't know. I need to draw Cigar to Sade pretty badly. Yep. Block. So make this make this unblockable. Always forget that guy is just food. Maybe that would have been relevant. And I think I do just block everything. Chump with a giver. Terminate. Do they kill me here? Am I dead? How do they deal the additional 4? Two bolts. Alright. Oh, 1 bolt makes this guy big enough? Oh. 3 expressive iterations. That's all I gotta say. I got buried. I drew some pro red-black guys, but never drew any action outside of them. They had to be pretty defensive. I probably got too aggressive with them, but I'm not gonna beat 3 expressive iterations. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Oh, I've got Ornithopter, turn 1, Nexus, Drum, Ornithopter, Giver, turn 2 Stoneforge, for Cauldra with Giver Protection. It's actually a sick draw. Another Giver. Grab a Cauldra. Say go. No removal spell there. Saga. Okay, we are not playing against Murktide. This is probably Breach. It's probably an Emery. That is scarier. Have not played against Breach yet. They flipped over Breach, Fable, Heat, Mountain. So, not much. I think I'm going to go ahead and put in Spear as well. And send for 5. I'm giving them a lot of time here, which is not great. With an Emery and a Saga and all that stuff. Really not great. Spear was a pretty poor draw. I would have rather, like, a Sigarda's Aid or a land would have been really nice. Aid to set up for Sigarda's Aid being good. Just Sigarda's Aid there, I wouldn't have been able to one-shot, but... A way to equip Hammer now would be nice, which can be any of my 8 equippers. It wouldn't quite kill them, and it would get them pretty low. Okay. I guess it would kill them with Giver. Never mind. Oh, no, it wouldn't have before. It would. That's what I was thinking. The Construct token, because I can't go pro colorless. I'm like, I don't know what I was thinking if I had double Giver, but now that they're relying on a red blocker, it would be if I can find one of my equippers. So we have 8 equippers. Can we find one? No. Find a land. Let's go ahead and give this lifelink. Guess I pop it here. Make this a 2/3 trample lifelink. Go ahead, swing both. Drop them to 10. Still not looking great here. Looking dead. Looking like I'm going to die to the combo. If I had to guess. Grinding station in the bin. They just need a breach. Okay. Let's bring in Lavinia, Relic, Needle, Draenith. Don't think I want Sanctifiers. Sanctifier's interesting. I think I do want Marge. I do want Spell Pierce. I think I don't want Blacksmith skills. I think I'm taking out all my Ornithopters and taking out Springleaf Drums. Now, I have a theory that I am not boarding properly in matchups because I'm winning a lot of game ones and losing a lot of post-board games. And that might be just the nature of a deck like this. But I that's just a pattern I'm seeing. I'm winning a lot of game ones, and then post-board I feel like I'm not doing as well. And, you know, maybe it's because I'm boarding improperly. Yeah, I can mess with Galvanic. That's true. Maybe I bring in like some number of them. Okay. Kind of a sketch hand. Pretty sketchy hand, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm like tempted to counter a 0 mana artifact with this Spell Pierce so that it makes their Emery stuff worse, and then like I play Lavinia and it stops them. Like this seems weird and it's probably garbage, but I kind of want to try it to make it so Emery no good. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just going to play the Lavinia now. Maybe I'm supposed to hold up Spell Pierce. Like, Lavinia is probably just going to get bolted, heated, or galved, or whatever. And good. Didn't shock. Yeah, no, I'm subscribed to Elk on YouTube. He just doesn't put out all that many videos. And he's been playing the Black Splash lately. But yeah, I have checked out some of his videos. Here's Emery, I'm guessing. And Emery's a lot worse if this Lavinia is in play. Well, that's got to be the best draw on my deck. The mono white splash from you mean the mono white with slight green splash for might, you mean? I tried Bant with might and I just kept never getting might. So I'm not sure. I just like I still think you want the blue cards. I haven't really played much with mono white, but I like the blue cards a lot. I like this one a lot. Right. If anything, it's losing to stuff that I'm getting. They targeted a Bauble, which just gets countered with Lavinia. Okay. Yeah, I think they forgot that Lavinia does that. I think I like how I boarded, especially with seeing Teferi there. I'm wondering if I want this path. Like, do I want to be able to just kill Emery? Or am I just trying to bash them through Emery? I have Needle. I don't think I want it. I have Draenith, Lavinia, Needle. I have like a lot of things. I don't think I need to bring in the path. I have to draw the land. I get 2 draws at it. It is potentially a very powerful hand, though. Is it a risk it for the biscuit hand? It's a powerful hand. I think it is. Especially, I have that Needle there. That's annoying. That is annoying. It was not a hand that was going to be ready for Ragavan removal spell. goes my land. Yeah. Looks like it would have been a really nice hand, but Ragavan has knocked my land off the top, and now I'm just boned. Double removal spell? Maybe not. You know, Lord Michael, in hindsight, I also would have. Flip another land off the top. Love it. They're just hitting all my lands with Aghavan. Gonna name Grinding Station. Try to not get comboed. Love that. By all means, cast that card. Okay, that I'm losing to. Just gonna go ahead and concede. I think that hand was... I think it was reasonable, and it just didn't line up. Like, if they had any other kind of hand that wasn't Ragavan, like, I'm keeping this one lander, that wasn't, like, that wasn't that, you know? It wasn't Ragavan on one. I think we would have been able to compete. Oh my god, am I playing against Oops? Wow, that's an insane draw. Time to kill them as fast as humanly possible. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think it's hold up skill. Lavinia, Needle, Pierce, Draineth. Does Sanctifier do it? It doesn't stop Belcher stuff, but it stops the other side, right? Like, they can't do the flip the deck, because isn't it a black card? It's like Narcomoebas... Oh my god, it's been so long since I played against Oops. It's like that black artifact thing, right? They win with Vengevines, but I think it's a black card, Salvage Titan, that lets them bring the Vengevines back. So I think if I have Sanctifiers... they can't get back the Vengevines. I think. You know? I think I don't need Spear. I don't think I need this. I want the speed, though. I don't think I need Givers. I think I want Spell Pierce's Needle. I want the speed. I don't think I need Brute. And... no, it might just be Belch. Well, but they had the what was it, like the black-white talisman? I think it's Oops. And if it's Belcher, what I'm doing I think is good too, except for the Sanctifier. And I think that's fine. I think I'll just do 3 Sanctifiers. And Oops also boards into Belcher, or just has Belcher as well, I think. So, alright, well, I'm gonna keep this. I don't have a blue source, but I have Needle. I think I keep this. Oh, did I not bring in Relic? Oh, I wish he said something earlier. I know. What do we name with Needle? Do I name Spy? Or whatever it is? Or do I name... The thing is, Belcher's going to be in both decks. Spy's only going to be... Is it Spy or is it the other one? It's the other one. Not Balustrade Spy. Informer. Undercity Informer. So I either name Belcher or Informer. I don't know. I'm going to name Undercity Informer. It might be wrong. And now I'm wishing I didn't take out Cauldron. Well, if I name Salvage Titan, it catches both. It catches both. I don't know what I was supposed to name. I don't know. I don't think that was right, though. Drawing that second Lavinia really sucks, too. No, I feel like I beefed it. I feel like I should just name Belcher. Belcher's both decks. I think I go Lavinia. Because I think if I Lavinia, they can't kill me here. And then I'll have Spell Pierce up, but Spell Pierce doesn't do all that much if they just have Balustrade. But now it covers me against Belcher. It's a good pickup. It helps cover me if Belcher is the thing they have here. But if they just have Balustrade, I lose, right? Oh wait, no I don't. If no mana was spent, counter it. Maybe it does. Maybe I still do lose. Just be Belcher. Fuck. Pierce probably does something, right? I don't know. Probably doesn't. They're just going to flip it all over. They don't care if the thing gets countered by Lavinia. It doesn't matter if it stops the Titan. They still get all the Vengevines, and they still get all the Creeping Chills. It doesn't do anything. No, Rancid, this deck generally plays Belcher, though, right? Did they not flip one over? They didn't flip one over, but they normally have Belcher in the side, I'm fairly sure. I think I saw Necromentia there. Thoughtseize is... I thought I just saw Necromentia somehow. I saw. The swords were all there. So they flip them all. I go to 8. 2 Vengevine, yeah. All the Vengevines were there, right? Oh, they're missing a Vengevine. I mean, I'm still dead. They're at 27. But I have Ink Moth. So if I draw Sigarda's Aid... No. Wait, if I survive and pass the turn back, do they have the thing that shuffles in a card? Yeah, they have Memory's Journey. No, they're not going to attack. They have Memory's Journey. Which I can't Spell Pierce. If I could Spell Pierce it, that'd be sick. Oh, they had all 4 anyways. Oh yeah, because they had Necromancer, or not Necromancer, whatever the name of that thing is that you get to discard cards. I don't do other Sanctifier. I don't know if Lavinia does enough. I feel like Lavinia doesn't do enough. Maybe I take her out and I bring in the Relic. Hi. Hi, cat. Hello, cat. I mean, this is a hammer, turn 1 needle, hammer, kill you with this, but I have to put back a card. It's like a turn 3 kill. Do I just put back the needle? The 1 protection piece? I need all the other pieces. Do I need this? Kinda. Alright, we don't need the needle, it's fine. This isn't a turn 3 kill. Fuck. This is not a turn 3 kill because this... Whatever. It's fine. I'm going to do this and probably get a hate piece instead of a hammer, honestly. If I have enough time to do that. And just like... Not... Oh! No, it is. Cause well, no, it's not because I can't animate that. We'll see. I think I play the Ink Moth next turn, though. I'll say go. Let me close my door real quick. Does Needle lock this up? Needling what? In case they boarded in Belcher for game 3. Welding jar. They shock. They're gonna play him? This isn't Dredge. This is Oops. Very different deck. So they're gonna do that. Memory's Journey. Picking up Thassa's Oracle. And it has to be in a blue land. Am I just fucked? I can't think of anything I could draw here. I think I just lose. I just block with Spy. If I draw a white source, they still just block with Spy. I don't think it will take them to. I mean, maybe it will. Maybe it will. Where does it put it? You just shuffle them in. So they are targeting Oracle and Lantern. Okay. So I think that does do it, right? I guess I can. Can I wait? What the fuck is the text on Lantern? That is a mana ability. Man, this sucks, huh? You can Oracle the draw. What does that mean? Needle the draw? No, the draw. I mean, sure. Yeah.
No, they can just it's pure steel. Whatever I put it on, they can just jump. Whatever I put it on, they can just jump. Chump. So they need both cards as long as one of the cards in their hand was not a blue source. Wait, is the other thing only from your graveyard? Oh my god, it's from your graveyard. It's a mana ability, but they can't sacrifice it. It worked. Yes. You have to exile it from your graveyard. So since we needled it, even though it's a mana ability, they can't do the first part to get it in the graveyard. Oh, yeah, okay. So you already saw that, Rancid. I'm sitting there like, well, it doesn't matter. I don't care. They're not doing the draw part. They're gonna do the. Yes. We all knew that all along. Now I knew, Archon. I was fully aware of what I was doing.